It's time for the grand finals here in Bangkok, Thailand. G2 Esports, T1, two teams that fought tooth and nail to make it to this moment. And now it's an opportunity for either one of these teams to make history.
At least see that there's no one playing around that mountain side, so rotation's beginning for T1. Sylvan going to be taking down smattering of damage there on the Leaf. Stray shots in, and Buzz not quite getting tagged up there. Push in towards Tree, however. Now he's going to be taken down. Jawgemo able to find that, and it's going to be a quick pivot cross over towards that C site. Meteor with a nice shot. Does get rid of Leaf, but now Izu getting ready to be overwhelmed as the salvos fly his way, trying to find a safe space. Just here on the corner. Push in and somehow wins out the fight versus Valen.
Time to jump.
Isn't quite ready here for Jaw, but
30 seconds left.
Meteor and Stacks just to try to see if they can deal a little bit of additional damage. Shock Dart goes flying through. Push out, and Stacks getting a couple headshots across. See if they'll find a kill on the Jonah P. Meteor looking for a timing, swings the corner, gets a shot into the shoulder, but cannot find the kill. Jaw with the finisher will get G2 into the lead. Looks like it's going to be Jawgemo to try to lead the charge, though. Stacks cannot line it up. Still decent firepower available to T1, but G2 continue to play this very slowly.
That's going to let T1 figure out that B is a little bit empty, so they're actually rotating back to A. They have no idea. They've had no contact at C either. It's just a pause here from G2 that opens up the space they need to take this site cleanly, force T1 into a retake with bad numbers and a Viper's Pit to boot.
As that util flies, T1 get the bad news. Meteor trying to go on a timing, but Jawgemo locks on. Now the Vandal on the floor. Two Sheriff's a Guardian against a Pit and a full 5-stack from G2. Pretty much impossible task for T1. The cam quickly gets cleared out. No vision gained. No advantages eked out. Got picked up, but just spamming up in towards upper. Able to find one. Sylvan will be able to answer one back, but Trent quick to reply. It's not a flawless, but damn near one. Is Izu gonna see if he can find a little bit more. It's a nice headshot on the Jonah P, but G2 just overwhelming. Got the undercuts out as well. Leaf just setting up that poison orb, clearing out the tripwire. Izu once again alone here on the C site. The stun. He's getting the daze. Flash gonna be avoided. Everything kind of flying his way. Swings around the pillar into the cyber cage once again. Izu. He's been so successful with this, but this time it's red and shut down. A Rolling Thunder at the ready over towards Waterfall, and that's gonna connect to just about two players, and Leaf turning back towards that defender's side. Access is able to find Meteor. G2 off the timeout call. Look at the turn the tides here. The showstopper from Buzz is able to find Trent. He and Stacks. Long time cohorts will both die together. What a shot from Jonah P. Jaw screen picking up the 3K.
The change of pace here. A lot of times when they've been rotating, they've been a little bit slower. They've been taking their times. They've been methodical. This time it's just go, go, go to C. Right after a bit of a congestion for the A side. They didn't like what they saw immediately.
Already the round well poised to go the way of G2.
Those combos are so good. The way they set those up, the timings they have on the fly, just so brilliant from G2.
One shock to back sight, nothing there to receive it. Jaw, however, on the corner. A one tap on the Meteor, finishes off Buzz. Tips of the spear, eliminated Stacks. Finds one, but is immediately traded out. Now it's down to Sylvan. He is greeted by Leaf on the flank, and that is going to be a pistol going the way of G2.
Jog with the Outlaw. Usually you see Leaf with it, but with him being on the Viper, gonna go for the Duelist instead.
Can he get him on the peak? He absolutely can. Snappy there from Jaw. Gets a little bit of damage, is able to exit. Sylvan cannot find a catch. Leaf stays alive. Orb just going to be picked up here by Buzz as he tries to get that showstopper online. Hugs along the wall. Manages to collect them both. Wow. Leaf Trent going to be eliminated, but now Buzz, a recovered Bulldog, asked to do absolutely everything, and Jaw's just stomping on him.
What a round from Jog. Doing great work with the Outlaw. And then breaking Buzz's ankles at the end. He is so tricky on this Yoru.
Make it unassailable. Just Stacks and Sylvan remaining. A 2v5. A desperate bid to try to keep this map going. Sylvan will find the first, but he eats so much damage. It's an easy grab for Leaf as he looks for the second and final kill here on Lotus. A bit more fight here, it would seem. And Valen will go ahead and put them down. 13-5 G2, making a statement on their map pick of Lotus. We're extending a bit there, perhaps. Stealth drone getting a catch. Shock Dart going to be locked down. Trying to pee. Does eat the lion's share of that damage, down to 33. Sylvan set here behind the box. Push forward though. Valen able to find one. Jawgemo getting another. Jonah P, despite the HP disadvantage, still coming away with a kill. Now a 2v4.
Spike planted.
Buzz swinging around. Does he read this angle? Classic could devastate, but he spots him out. He's able to find the kill. A tap there on a Valen, taking him down. So very low, just to a sliver. Can't quite confirm it now. Everything to do here for Buzz. No flashes, just a gate crash. The timing, not on his side. Needed to hit the headshot and cannot.
They were immovable objects on Lotus. Dog, exploration again.
Vengeful Drift, spotting out a couple. Rolling Thunder going to be available here for Jonah P. Izu lurking forward into the smoke, finds one, picks up the weapon. But now he's just going to be flushed out. Drawn the backside, able to find one. Buzz. Classic somehow comes away with two. And that leaves Stacks now on his lonesome. Weapon can be collected. As everybody else from G2 scattering. Trent, Jawgemo sprinting towards that A site.
Dude, Jog is all over the place on this Yoru. He is just making it so difficult to track what's going on. In the beginning of the round, he's at the back of C, and then he's TPing back to Cubby. I mean, he's just so cagey, so smart. And even though T1 has plenty of experience playing with and against Yorus, the way Jog pilots it, quite a different affair.
Isn't planted for long, but there's still so many angles that Stacks needs to check. The time continuing to whittle away. Quick peek down into sewer. A recon going to be set, but there's the salvos to buy more time. Trent here. Behind the bricks, the stun connects. T1 ushering multiple players over towards that C site. As not going to be able to get that tag. Buzz not going to be able to escape. There comes the push, and he won't be able to get it himself. A point-blank shot.
This is a great read, though, from G2. They haven't heard a damn thing over here. And now Jog's going to get the info. There's only one.
Just pushing forward into the cage and wins out the fight. Down to 85 HP as well. Not much. Delta's Meteor absolutely handled on that attempted flank. The 2v5, the fight, it's called off. T1 not willing to lose any more members, knowing that there's some critical ultimates. Just gonna have to be a brute force from G2 to really try to get themselves into a winnable position to tie things up. The dimensional drift now in play here from Buzz. Meteor trying to play off of that, but Jawgemo has other ideas. Brute force indeed. 2 kills found, point blank, catches a fake out. Does have a shorty as a backup, looks for the shot, cannot get it. It's chaos incarnate. But G2 are the ones persevering. Holds at the half, looks for the shot, but Jonah P. A bit faster, a bit crispier. Valen good for one, but now it is all on Leaf. Cordoned off from the site by his own Astra. The wall will fall. Stacks out to the open, taken down, but Sylvan on the counter swing gets them the win. 13-9. We have a series on our hands.
They want to make the most of it this time, finally getting to that grand finals. Jog, TP out, another push forward towards A. Gonna be clear to the drone. Smoke immediately goes up. Meteor's still gonna push forward.
Clear out, over the top, Buzz drifting, shot out of the sky. Jonah P through the smoke, able to find Izu, the best opportunity! As what is that, the Colette? Silva take it down. This time, damn near flawless in reply. G2 at long last. Break the win streak from T1.
I mean, this comp's meant to brawl. So they're gonna
Players set up.
Go for it.
Clear on the recon, Meteor. Up close. Break on the door, Buzz desperately trying to escape. Meteor gonna be good for one before getting traded up by Jawgemo. Tuck back as Trent down to 35 health. Izu on the swing though, what a shot. Finds one up and over the top, but Jaw still standing. Sylvan eventually able to shut him down. Trent finding another. Is it still gonna be chaotic? Stacks at 22 health, needing to get the hits across, and he cannot. Buzz watching that close, deep corner. Swings out, ends up getting taken down. Talking about now once again striking. Finds 3, Knight pulled out. Sylvan will be able to stop him from finding the embarrassing kill. G2 now looking to pivot, push forward into this A site. Izu up in tower. Actually, a C's here at the ready. Yes, does go in. He's able to find one. The salvo's there on top of it. And Leap cannot escape, nor can Trent. 2 kills found. Jawgemo still desperately trying to escort them forward. But Jonah P is going to be taken down. And it is all on Jaw. They're trying to stop this Thrifty from coming through. Finds 2, the reload completed. A dimensional drift online. Swing and he gets it done! Jawgemo! What an unbelievable ace! What an unbelievable player! He keeps them alive!
That is absolutely unreal! He's able to isolate those first 2 fights! And then he's got the last 2 lined up for him! He fakes the teleport there, I don't think it mattered. He stands up.
Trying to break things open. Teller's forward, oh my god, what a shot from Lee! Finds a second Jaw scaling. Into the back of sight, Izu. Take it down, Stacks, dealt with the op. No purchase, no value. And Meteor cannot even rescue it. He has to escape, he has to retreat.
Looks like it might just be a fast execute this time. Cosmic Divide into a quick hit.
Yep, Dimensional Drift. Meteor, for now, dancing around this Yoru. Hasn't quite been scouted until this very moment. Bolt line, flash, sent, drop down, headshot. Meteor dead. Sylvan Stacks immediately evaporating as it's Izu once again. But this comp from T1, whatever legs it had on this defense, it's been swept out from underneath them. The time dwindling. Valen holding forward.
Where are you?
Haunt at the ready, but the next fault line coming in, just desperately trying to hold it to no avail. 13-11. G2 regain the lead in this grand final. Fake out to storming its way down into the site. No one going for the shot. Izu eyes back over towards Ali. Jawgemo able to find one. Quick reposition into backside. As Meteor gets ready to swing around the pillar. Does so, finds one. Trying to 13 HP. Can they clutch it out? Jawgemo now. Still alive.
Bring them down.
The Prowler, the chase, looking for it. Stacks, setting out the haunt. The reveal is there, but he's held it up to half. Chips away at him. And on the swing out, Jawgemo stands tall. Another monstrous round from the previous champion. Shorty in hand at Mail. Leaf spotting one behind the box. Look at the scale forward. The C's, the nade gonna be thrown in. Leaf able to find one, but he and Trent both gonna be taken down. Jawgemo pushing forward, finds Izu. But it's a 3v3. Some weapons scooped up. Now a pivot over towards his A site. It's Jonah P. An outlaw in hand, and this is his sight. How many clutches have we witnessed from this man in this position? Cover going out. And now the 2 players stuck in place. Valen, wise to it, reads it well. The Stacks now a 50-50 split.
Just not many options for Stacks at this point. Tries to press. They could be right behind him.
30
Tries to
seconds
rotate. They could be ahead of him.
Swings out. Valen has backed away. Stacks not going to get the opportunity. Jawgemo holds his ground, and G2 now hold the lead. Jonah P still paying attention here towards the vent. A shift around from Trent as well. Seems like the read
Pistol
coming
play.
up huge. As there's a salvo. Buzz up over the top. They both land. Dead on the floor. The drop down, the stun. Sylvan able to fight back for one. You're now confirming it. TP into back of sight. Sylvan trying to get the plant down, but Jawgemo still here. Push out of the wall. Meteor this time. Not going to be the hero. Not going to be the one that takes him over the line, but it might just be Sylvan.
One enemy.
And Stacks in heaven, finding them both, looking for the kill. Cannot make it happen. Sink right into the back. The smoke now in bloom. Sylvan, stagnant for the moment, repositions here behind the screen. The swing out and leave will deny the clutch away. G2, 8-4 at the half. As the rest of the squad trying to push out through main, but Jonah P is on such a deep lurk. Paranoia holds them back at main for now. A blind on a 1. And Izu taken down by the salvos.
Fake teleport.
The drop down, Jawgemo hearing it, goes for the timing, swing, pushes out, finds 1. And Buzz can only get Trent. 4 players left, Stacks reading the lurk well, but cannot win out the fight. Meteor will look to throw in the towel. G2, it costs them absolutely everything available, but they win out this round. They keep it damn close.
T1 has the complete read on this. They've got everybody surrounding this A site.
Checks around the back. The slide forward coming up. The gate crash there. How patiently does he play it? Damn patient, in fact. Opens up here, does Meteor. He's rewarded with 2. Jawgemo able to find 2 here on the site. Snaps back now, is going to be in the back line. Meteor peeks over towards main. Leaf here on the Raptor, up and over the top, finds 1, looks for the transition, can't quite make it happen.
Fake teleport.
Jawgemo now on his lonesome. A 1v2, the instant rotate.
Can he be the hero again? He's done it so many times today already for G2. Jog has no util.
Based on what he's shown, he doesn't need it oftentimes.
Yeah, no doubt. Timing.
The footsteps, and they're all lined up!
Time to jump.
Red Bull clutch! Jawgemo is that guy! He is the thorn in T1's side! And it's another dimensional drift. He's just building them up so damn rapidly. Tries to bait them in. Paranoia gonna be sent across. Trent continuing to try to keep interest on that B site. Izu under pressure, crumbles. Jawgemo with a shorty, able to find the opening kill. Takes a bit of damage. T1 about to lose this lead that they were fighting tooth and nail for. Paranoia at the ready on the corner, catching damn near everyone. Meteor gets out in front. Paint shell gonna be sent. The swing in Jonah P. Looking for a timing there into the smoke. Gonna be good for 1. Sylvan, however, alongside Meteor, continue to break things open. Trent and Leaf, 1 in main, 1 trying to rotate desperately into heaven. As the Haunt gets cleared out, positions widely confirmed. Poison dissipating, head spotted. Spike held to half. Meteor will find 1, but Trent cleans up the remainders. G2 now in the lead. Looking to be the one that tried to stem the tide here. Swing onto the corner. He can't find either. Jawgemo with a kill. Now the player advantage here for the side of G2. T1 trying to stay fanned out, but Izu going to be taken down off the rip. Stacks here at the default box. Trying to hold the ground as Sylvan has to try to keep them occupied from behind, and he cannot. Another 3K from Jaw as G2 get this up to series point. Meteor finding him. Spike on the ground. 2v4, fault line avoided. Izu catches a glimpse, gets a shot. As it's all on Valen. Taps the plant, the push of the smoke, and he goes down! Everyone now in position here for T1. Just have to wait out this ultimate. Meteor trying to go, trying to start pushing the pace. It's falling to the wayside alongside Buzz and Sylvan. Solid shutdown here from the side of G2 as Izu out in the open. Ends up getting taken down. It's just Stacks here.
Neutralized.
Finds the first. It's far too much to try to claw back, however. Spam through, peek out from main. The replies here from the side of G2, which is a bit strong. Buzz, Phantom recovered. Now suddenly looks to try to turn the tides. Marshall in hand, but Jawgemo swung out wide. This forces Jawgemo forward. Playing up onto the corner. Buzz trying to backpedal, gets around the corner a little bit faster. Keeps himself alive for the moment, but Jawgemo is able to find it in the end, but Meteor finds the timing. Pushing forward, fully blinded up. Valen able to find Izu, Meteor gonna be gone. Sylvan and Stacks. As Jawgemo looks to try to pull off yet another clutch, dives forward into the smoke. Finds 1, but cannot get them the round win. Izu trying to open things here from main. Flash up over the top, the turn from Jaw. Realigns it, finds a headshot, and finds another. Sylvan Meteor both going to be taken down. It's a flawless pistol. The exact start that G2 so desperately need. Just swing fully into this though. Hops to back away. And now Leaf starts scaling forward. Sylvan still watching for it. Balance in the meantime, pushing up. Sylvan dead. The back line now exposed. Stacks Last one standing, tries to swing out,
You have to be
and
smarter.
cannot. Trademark still around the door. Wraps around. Just Leaf joins in alongside Jawgemo here. Buzz just frantically bouncing forward. Has the judge in hand. Looks for the punish. Turns back and somehow Leaf gets caught up in the crossfire. Two Bulldogs, the Sheriff, and a Classic to try to hold this. And Izu able to escape out towards main. Joins in alongside Stacks. Sylvan trying to go for a flank, but this is being watched. It was by Jonah P. But now Sylvan, potential opening here. Meteor falls. That art side opened up. Izu gonna be taken down. Stacks needs to try to interrupt him, but he cannot. G2, rocky at the start, but steady at the end.
They're dropping two smokes in there as well. So Buzz might get past him, but now he's isolated.
It slides through, and Jonah P can go up and over the top. They line up for him. Wasn't the turn back, able to find one. Does manage to take him down, a weapon that can be recovered here once that wall is gone.
Got the overdrive.
Sylvan does grab it. But a 3v4. Plant getting ready to come through.
Here we go.
Overdrive now pops slide into secret, and it's just double stacked.
Blocking vision.
Jawgemo taking a tiny bit of damage. Was able overall to find the kill. Zach's in a far back position. Sylvan whittled away at the shorty. The pumps not finding anything. The Chiggle peak. Absolutely disgusting from Jawgemo, and Stacks tries desperately, but to no avail. Glide coming through, Jawgemo forward here on the site, and Valen once again able to strike first and foremost. Hunter's Fury now from Stacks opened up. He's going fishing, hoping for something, but no tags to be found. Ping here onto Izu, sets up for his escape. The flash connecting from behind, but Jawgemo still swinging on the corner, able to find it now back into the dimensional drift. Trent pushes out, Meteor dead.
Enemy remaining.
As they all just get mowed down, G2 not batting an eye. But it's about to get noisy on this B site. Fast lane in play, Leaf. TP's back out to safety, avoiding getting stunned. The fake, oh, the teleport, rather is Izu. It's just absolutely destroyed. Ping on the Sylvan, push up the corner. Jawgemo puts him down.
Whoa!
The flank, noted. Stacks firing back. He and Buzz, the dynamic duo, who have been together for so very long. Trying to keep the team in this map. For Jonah P. 1-2. The clutch. To try to bring it back, but he cannot find it.
They popped the wall.
Yep, walls popped. Thorns there as well. Sylvan able to avoid taking some damage. The swing onto the corner, the off shot not going to connect. Leaf just a little bit too slow with that one. TP's back in towards Dunkout. He's stunned up. He's dead. Step one taken. T1 in with the advantage. Buzz in deep and secret. Doesn't want to overextend. Opts to pull back. It's Valen on the opposite side. Izu down to 6 HP, but still swinging, still finding value. As Meteor finds Trent. A 4v2, a 4v1. Jawgemo, the one champion on this stage,
You should run.
asked to do it all. The lockdown in play. No